Speaking of business, many Bay Area businesses are feeling the financial effects of this outbreak, and tonight the city of St. Petersburg is cracking down even further on large-scale gatherings. Mayor Rick Kreisman saying that effective immediately, no event with more than 50 people will be allowed. And starting at noon tomorrow, occupancy restrictions will be in place for gyms, bars, and restaurants, movie theaters, even the Cross Bay Ferry. And the new last call will be 9 p.m. Editor-size Jeff Patterson is joining us live right now in Tampa. That's where we now expect to see some similar restrictions here, Jeff, and the effects are being felt all around the Bay Area.
Good evening, Keith. As a matter of fact, Tampa Mayor Jane Castor just moments ago came out with a major announcement that will impact bars and restaurants. She's now mandating that bars and restaurants have only a 50% occupancy rate while they are open, and she is ordering that bars and restaurants be closed by 10 p.m. That's going to have a major financial impact on the good people who work in places like the one behind me.
For St. Patrick's Day, lots of people like to pretend they're just a little Irish, a time to get together and have a few drinks with friends.
So St. Patty's is the biggest event that we have all year. We have lots of people come out and enjoy the music. We have 3 bands every day.
But not this year. At Cricketers in Dunedin, the tents are set up, and they showed us stacks of alcohol and a truckload of corned beef and cabbage and fish and chips that won't be served because they've canceled the big event.
On Thursday nights, we had a nice meeting. We talked to a lot of local people, our community leaders, and we just called it. We called it Thursday night.
It's a decision that will impact bartenders and staff.
So we usually have a bar right here that would actually have 3 people in it, and obviously that didn't happen Saturday, it didn't happen Sunday, it's not happening today, and it's not going to happen tomorrow.
The same is true in Ybor City, where normally the week of St. Patrick's events is a major moneymaker.
The service industry is so strongly affected right now. Like everybody, like on a Monday, I should have a full bar right now.
At the Red Star Rock Bar, this weekend was very slow, and they're not sure when that will change.
We've canceled all of our mass gatherings this week for sure, but we're still looking at things day by day.
They're hoping these events are just postponed, not canceled totally. We fully realize this is a very fluid and evolving situation. However, I did speak to a number of bar managers today here in Tampa who aren't sure what to do tomorrow, aren't sure what to do if large crowds show up, because it's only being suggested in the city of Tampa that they not hold these mass gatherings. Of course, the mayor's announcement at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock may have put some of that in focus now, Keith.
Well, again, as you say, though, these are just guidelines, so you don't even know what's going to happen. I mean, if a bunch of people show up for a St. Patrick's Day party, are they going to send in the police and move people out? How's that going to work, Jeff?
That doesn't appear it's going to be the case here in Tampa, although they're strongly urging people not to go to mass gatherings, and they are recommending that they follow the CDC advice on this, Keith. It's not clear yet what happens if a large number of people show up at a bar like this. I guess we'll find out tomorrow and hope people use good judgment.
All right, Jeff Patterson reporting live for us tonight. Thank you for that, Jeff. Meantime,